This is the first series to be presented by...
Casting!
Presented by animals! Look out!
Farm animals, please! Farm animals only!
We're tired of appearing in documentaries.
Hey!
In which we look ridiculous. Ready? Because the show is about to begin. Don't move. Give us a big Ollie, Ollie. Ollie, Ollie, oh no! Welcome.
Welcome to the TV viewers, welcome to the show. We're your friends the Toonimals, we'd like to say hello. We can tell you things that every human cop should know. It's the crazy Toonie television show. There are Toonimals of every shape and size for you to see. From the sky, from the savannah, from the bottom of the sea. All of them have fascinating stories, you'll agree. Every Toonimal comes with a guarantee.
Places, everyone. We're on the air.
Camera, action! Roll VT.
Please, do not feed the bear. Curtain's going up.
The director's in his chair!
It's showtime, folks. Say a little prayer.
Welcome to the TV viewers, welcome to the show. We're your friends the Toonimals, we'd like to say hello. We can tell you things that every human cop should know. It's the crazy Toonie television show.
Ollie, Ollie, ooh.
I hope none of the other Toonimals see me doing this. Those guys will laugh me out of the series. Because I have to talk about the physical characteristics of animals, and those dopey scriptwriters can't think of anything better than dressing me up like this and having me hang up snakes like they were socks. I mean, I got my pride.
You dare compare us to socks, you gaudy gorilla? Do you know who you're talking to?
I don't want to hurt you, snake, but...
I am the famous anaconda. I measure up to 11 meters, 6 adult humans end to end.
Attack, Toonils!
Ah! How did they do that?
It's a cartoon. Anything's possible. Time to slither off. He's going for the extra point.
By the way, did I mention that we anacondas can grow to weigh up to 500 kilograms? You see, nature is like cartoons. Anything is possible.
You say 500 kilos?
Hey, wait!
Hanging out snakes is tiring.
Hello, friends. I'm a snake, and this episode is about me, the longest snake in the wild.
Yeah, you're a star. Now come here. Hey, Mr. Producer, I hope you'll cut this part. And before the show goes on air.
Relax. No one will ever see this.
Well, that's all right then.
Just concentrate on the script, Brawny, and don't be put off by the fact that these fellows are laughing at you.
They what? Hey!
Stop! I'm getting mighty dizzy!
You mean that whole gang of good-for-nothings have been watching everything I've been doing?
We sure have!
That does it! I won't play the fool! No, sir, I have my dignity. I'm a legend in the cartoon world, and I'm not about to cavort in front of a bunch of Toonimals dressed in that stupid gown and scarf. I hope I've made myself clear. Nobody makes me look a clown, and that's an end to it, okay? Laugh it up, you guys! And what's so funny now, may I ask?
Let go of me, you bag of fur! Yeesh! Sorry, gorilla, but we snakes also need to breathe, yes? And don't worry about the bite. Not all snakes are poisonous.
Relax, Brawny. Like that snake said, they're not all poisonous. But I've decided. You've decided? All right, Mr. Producer, sir. You decided dentistry would be a good way of showing how poisonous snakes inject their venom.
I'm delighted to be on your little show. Really, I am.
That'll do. Snakes are distinguished by the position of their fangs. There are the aglyphous snakes, like the water snake, which isn't poisonous, and...
Could I just say hello?
Opistoglyphous snakes. They're the ones with the poisonous fangs far back, like most snakes, so they can't inject their victims with venom.
Snakes? You want to talk about snakes? Take me! I'm not dangerous, but I am the longest snake in the wild. Go!
And... there!
Could I say hello to Mama now?
Proteroglyphous snakes. These are the most dangerous, with fangs in the front of their mouths, like cobras.
Did I hear someone calling me? I'm Kim Cobrassinger, and I'm here to put some spice into your life. Baby,
Nice to have you on the show, Kim. Whoa, you really like my fire.
Ah.
Fire! Ah! Hey, look where you're going!
Sorry, lover bird, I've gotta go.
Will I see you again?
Stay a naughty boy and you bet your bottom dollar we'll meet again.
But when?
A little later on in the script, honey.
She called me honey. My heart feels like it'll leap out of my chest. I'm in love! Ah!
Cut! We don't pay you to fall in love with your colleagues.
My teeth.
Aha! These fangs are the most dangerous.
They feel odd.
They're the fangs of the solenoglyphous snakes, the largest poisonous species like the rattlesnake.
Get someone else to model your teeth. I'll gum my food if I have to.
Hey, what is it?
Hi. I didn't mean to frighten that lady.
Oh, don't worry, Rattler. She was a bit of a chicken anyway. Mind if I turn your volume down?
Go ahead. I'm ready for the demonstration now, senor.
Right, complete silence, please, as with the assistance of the magnificent Rattler, I will show the effects of snake venom. Pretend, that's pretend, to poison me. You sure you understand? Dictionary definition, pretend, to make believe, to fake or simulate.
See, I understand. You can trust me. I won't bite you. I never go for rows, senor.
All right, let's do it. Music, maestro. Not that kind of music. A drum roll. Ah! Oh! The venom has a toxic effect on the brain, nervous system and spinal cord, as well as the heart and respiratory system. The blood clots and... Ugh! You should win it too! Oh, well, no, you're too kind.
See, that's emotion.
Bye! Bye!
Oh! Now I know why they say success can be painful.
By the way, Rattler, when you opened your mouth to bite me, I noticed a couple of cavities that need filling.
No fangs. I mean, no thanks. I'll keep the cavity. Hey!
Well? Did you see what just happened?
Hey, we do more than just shed our skin, sweetie. If you think that was good, well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 10. In fact, some people might even say that you're a scale model.
The script writers will supply the jokes. Now leave that poor Toonimal alone.
My darling, I am not some poor Toonimal. I am Kim Cobrassenger. Yeah. And shake.
Oh!
Yeah. No one escapes my fangs. No one can break my stare. Take a look at the way I can move my hips. And boy, I got some venom in my lips.
Hey, what's going on here? This is meant to be a good, wholesome cartoon series for all the family. What are we doing here and dressed like this?
I'm a cobra and I'm beautiful and dangerous.
Ah!
Dangerous. That's me.
Ah!
And I'm Brawny! Ow!
Careful, monkey. You might bruise yourself on my cervical ribs.
What?
See, my cervical ribs form this hood that I only show when I want to be aggressive.
Woo! Yeah.
Well, get up, monkey. You don't have to grovel. That's better. Now I can tell by your bearing and the cut of your jib that you must be an eminent herpetologist.
What?
Herpetologist is a scientist who studies reptiles and snakes.
So tell me, monkey, what do you think of this?
Yahey!
Oh, my.
Relax, you dumb ox. I'm not gonna hurt you. Mwah.
Oh boy!
It's just a little kiss, but you know some snakes can kill using nothing more than a hug, baby.
Well, Kim's right about that. The largest of snakes, like the South American anaconda, kill their victims by crushing them to death. The thanks for the practical demonstration, anaconda.
Don't mention it. I'm a guest star in this episode.
Well, you can quit now. Hey, draw me a crocodile.
You will never escape me with your cartoon trickery, banana breath.
That's what you think, snake hips. Yahey! Thanks, guys. don't think I like snakes very much. If they're not trying to squeeze the life out of me, then they're trying to inject their venom into me, or they're spitting at me.
What?
Some snakes will spit, but luckily I'll be okay thanks to my Toonimals anti-venom serum.
Excuse me?
You see, humans make serums with snake venom to cure stuff.
About time humans did something useful.
As I was saying, these reptiles shoot a stream of venom into the enemy's eyes, which can leave them blinded.
The black collar cobra claimed the record for a spit of 3 meters.
Which is why I'm standing 4 meters away from the starting line, okay? Go! After I've cleaned up, I'll go rewrite the record books.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you the interactive question for today.
Pay attention, here's the question.
Snakes, those pleasant little animals that bring so much joy. Some are long.
I said I'm the longest.
Shut up!
And I'm also the heaviest. Huh?
Oh! All snakes have a great many vertebrae, but what's the greatest number of vertebrae found on a fully grown snake? Is it answer A, 120 vertebrae? Or answer B, 200? Or answer C, 400 vertebrae? So many vertebrae, what a pain in the back! Hey, who turned out the lights? It doesn't worry me because I'm an owl, but other...
Where's your trousers, Ollie? It was a joke.
Let's get on with the show. You're on, Polo.
Hello, viewers. I'm going to tell you all about the habitats of snakes around the world. Now, the 2,400 species of snake that exist. Oof, you really scared me there, Cuckoo. As I was saying, there are 2,400 species that exist in... You won't come out and scare me again, Birdie. Now, for the 3rd time, as I was saying, there are more than 2,000 snakes that live all over the world. South, Central, and Northern America, in Europe and Oceania. In fact, everywhere except the frozen wastes of the North and South Poles, where it's much too cold for them to exist at all.
Right, I just wish someone had told me.
Some snakes live on land, but others live in rivers or lakes. They also live in the sea.
I'm the swinging snake!
Delighted to meet you, you swinging snake. There are also some arboreal snakes, that is, snakes who choose to live in trees.
Hey, wait a minute, there's something missing. The apple, that's it! We need an apple!
You need an apple? Well,
Yeah.
take these apples. Ripe apples, unripe apples, red, green, rotten apples. Take the whole rotten barrel of apples.
Ew! Ow!
See you soon, Toonimal friends. Ow!
Did I say something to upset him? Commercial! What did you say? Cut to commercial break. Oh boy, I always wanted to do this. Okay, viewers, we're gonna cut to a commercial break. No, wait, I mean dear TV viewer. No, that's too informal. Dear ladies and gentlemen, honorable viewers. No, that's too serious. Oh, I give up.
Want to liven up that dull old family reunion with a snake charmer? Well, just give us a call here at Telecobra, a Toonimal service that's bound to keep you enthralled.
Word from our sponsors, too cliched. Need something with impact. I've got it, a commercial that will tell you all about stuff.
Please welcome Christopher the Elegant Pig.
Thank you, and welcome to Good Manners Model Animals. It's time to meet our friends Hunker and Punker once again to see how repulsive they can be for us this week. 2 trees. Ah, well, maybe those savage humans are going to teach us to care for nature. Although I must say, I fear the worst. Hunker's there, you can bet that up the other tree is Punker. No, Hunker, that's very dangerous. I hope it gives you heartburn. Oh dear, the only thing missing now is for them to set fire to our forests.
See, sometimes it's useful being a spitting snake.
Yes, and we were both extremely useful in that fire in San Francisco.
So we see again precisely what not to do with nature, and that's abuse it like humans do. But at least this time we got away without being subjected to one of Punker's awful... Spoke too soon.
I've been waiting for this all my life. This is my big moment of stardom. Lights, camera, action. Oh, I'm on. Hello, everybody. I want to tell you about the things that snakes eat. But what are y'all doing in the kitchen? You should be in the audience.
We are!
Oh, you're over there as well. Well, that's all right. I can turn around if you prefer it. Now, today I'm going to tell you all about what snakes eat. This is a snake. And as everyone already knows, snakes smell bad.
What are you, a one-man idiot? I'm a skunk, and skunks smell bad because skunks are supposed to smell bad.
Oh, so you're not a snake then, huh?
At last, you got something right.
I'm sorry I disturbed you, and I apologize to the viewers for that error, but let's just thank goodness it wasn't a mistake, because an error can be fixed, but if you make a mistake, you have to break all them eggs, or am I thinking about an omelet? Now, I think I left a snake in here. Now, as you can see, some snakes are pretty big and have a couple of pointed horns here.
I'm an antelope, you simpleton, and I have a herd to be getting back to.
Well, now I'm confused. All my mail comes in antelopes, but they never look like that. I think I can hear a snake. I'm finally gonna be able to tell you folks all about what snakes eat, because that's the unmistakable sound of a snake approaching.
G'day, Bailey.
Hello, Mama Kangaroo. I don't suppose you're a snake. I mean, I know you're Mama Kangaroo, not Mama Snake, but,
Huh? Oh, but of course I'm Mama Kangaroo. I was watching your segment and decided to take these babies out for a walk and come and give you a hand, so here we are.
Well, that was a nice thought on your part, Mama.
This is a snake. Look, it's a baby cobra.
So that's a snake. Wow, they're so tiny.
Small but very dangerous. Look.
Wow, it's like a piece of cheese. A piece of Swiss cheese with holes in it.
I may be little, but for your information, I can kill an adult guinea pig in only 25 minutes by using just one bite.
25? Wow, I'm glad I'm not a guinea pig, even though I may look like a guinea pig. You don't see many of them around here these days. Big black things with 3 legs and pointy
So
horns.
as you can see, cobras are delightful little things in spite of the fact that their parents don't pay them very much attention. But then hardly any snake species bothers to take care of their eggs once the mother has laid them.
Speaking of eggs, eggs are a major source of food for cobras, other animals' eggs, that is. So how do you want yours, son? Fried or boiled? Now I think of it, I was going to make an omelet earlier, or was that a mistake?
Don't patronize me, Bear. When I grow up, I'll be big enough to eat an elephant.
Who's gonna eat me? You little worm!
It was only a joke. Boa constrictors, anacondas, and pythons can eat large animals, but not us little cobras.
Well...
Hang it, pal! Who threw you a bun, Trunky? How dare you? Get your nose out of my pouch! Go on!
Has he gone?
Most of him hit the wall, but he's gone.
Scram, Jumbo, and don't ever show your big nose around here again.
Wow, this feisty little fella's got quite an attitude.
Within a few years, you won't be able to get this close, and if you do, you'd be well advised to know what kind of moods these fellas can get into. Take a look at this video. Brownie's in it, and he's talking about something that's bound to be of interest to you.
A video? Oh, I love movies. I hope it's a hot one.
Hey,
There we
Ben,
go.
that's a microwave, not a VCR.
No, it ain't. It's one of them new TV and VCRs combined. All you gotta do is press the button marked microwave and... Oh, I think I may have made a mistake.
Anyone got another copy of that tape?
Yes, roll VT. Hello, everybody out there in Toonimal land. I'm risking my life here in the dense tropical jungle to show you the fascinating world of the cobra, and especially how their moods change.
Hey, Uncle Ronnie, hey!
You what?
Tell everyone I'm operating the camera. They can't see me.
Okay, these images are being recorded by my nephew. There.
Petey, tell him my name's Petey. I'm Petey.
Okay, you told them already. All right, as soon as we find a cobra, we can begin the demonstration. And my instinct tells me there's bound to be a cobra around here somewhere. But where? Well, if we can't find any real cobras out here in the jungle, then I'll do a simulation with my nephew Petey's belt.
What?
Take your belt off. If I can risk my life in the name of science, you can risk your belt, so take it off, Petey.
Okay, hold the camera a minute, will ya? Go easy with it, will ya? It's the only one I got. Give me back the camera.
The cobra only attacks to defend itself, so if a snake's sliding along, minding its own business, and we pass by without bothering him, doo-doo-doo, well, the belt, I mean the snake, won't bother to attack us. Now, one of the characteristics of the cobra is the hood, which is achieved through a lateral extension of their cervical ribs. The cobra is able to adopt a defensive attitude by lifting up the first quarter of its body. Just like this, and the spreading of the hood indicates that the snake wants to intimidate the aggressor, which in this case is me. And if it raises up even more, it's because it's getting ready to attack. But for it to do that, it's necessary to provoke it like this. But such provocation has to be very violent for a cobra to react by attacking the aggressor, which is still me. So if the attack is violent enough, the cobra will eventually attack the aggressor, which I say again is me. But as I pointed out, you have to be so violent that it's extremely unlikely that any cobra would attack. Phew, I better have me another shot of Toonimals snake serum.
Uncle Brawny!
Yeah, what do you want?
My belt! I want my belt back! It's the only one I have!
Stop it! Stop recording this instant!
I'll stop recording if you give me back my belt!
Take it!
Ow! That hurt!
12 years is the average lifespan of a snake, but bigger ones can live up to 40 years and more. Snakes wear many different colored skins: brownish grays, blacks, reds, yellows with spots, rings, or stripes, and many combinations for the spring and autumn collection. Snakes have always been shrouded in mystery. Take pythons.
G'day, chick. I'm a python, and the Aborigines around here consider me to be a sacred animal.
I'm a duck.
The asp was a symbol of power in ancient times, and it's thought that Cleopatra committed suicide with one.
You might want to think this over, Cleopatra. I am very poisonous.
Mark Antony! Mark Antony!
Forget Mark Antony. What do you want with a clapped-out Roman when there's a whole lot of Egyptians in love with you?
Is there a toilet in here? I'm a duck.
Snakes intertwined like so are still a symbol of the medical profession.
Hey, look, I hope you won't take this the wrong way, but we've spent so many centuries intertwined like this, I feel like getting down and stretching my legs for a bit. You don't mind, do you?
Sure, do what you like, but just remember we're snakes and we haven't got any legs to stretch.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
Could somebody help me find a toilet, please?
Have you finished your show yet, my darling?
Sure, let's go to dinner, but remember you can't order mouse for an hors d'oeuvre or an entree.
But what about Chocolate Mouse? This could be the start of a very beautiful friendship.
Ah! Ollie! Ooh!
If I don't find the bathroom soon, I'm gonna burst!
Ollie, our invited guest for the next episode is the most famous animal in the world, the tiger, devourer of men.
Don't exaggerate.
But you are a devourer of men.
I prefer to be called Tim. I'm also a great husband and father.
We'll see about that next week, and also if tigers are good swimmers, or if they lose their stripes stepping into a river. Are they bigger or smaller than their cousins, the lions? Do they prefer to hunt during the day or night? Everything you wanted to know about tigers, but now in Toonimal style. Raw scratch and lick, entertainment guaranteed.